Okay, so the first thing that I am going to do is try and unravel this wire. I bought 2 different lots from the China shop, and I thought this was going to be the best way to make my heart shape. Guys, I don't want any judging from the shape of my heart, okay? This was much harder than I thought it was going to be. I definitely should have used something else. I can't get over how hard this was to do. And I do think that I storm off in a pooch in a minute. So, as you can see, this is the next day. I definitely did go upstairs and have a pooch. But I am now take 2, trying to get the heart shape there. I've gone for single, so I was trying to do it double with 2 separate bits of wire. I'm just trying to attach the 2 bits with a thinner piece of wire, but it didn't work either. This clip just shows you how impatient I am. The heart was definitely nowhere near ready, but I needed to get on with the fun bit. So cutting all the IKEA plants down and just kind of seeing how it would look. So this is now the next day again, and I've had to rope in Brett because the stupid wire was hurting my hands, and he's obviously much more patient than I am. So we spent a couple of hours, I'd say, trying to get this right. Oh, bless Faith. And she actually came in to help too. It was a real team effort. Okay, so here we tried to attach the IKEA plants to the wire with wire, and Brett did do a few bits like this, but it was tricky. So we had to swap methods.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
So this is where I tried with the glue gun. I thought maybe I could hot glue the branches together or the leaves together. Epic fail, they didn't stick to each other.
Life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a
Now
good
I'm going in with the double-sided tape.
Now my life's an adventure.
Also, it didn't work.
You're the reason why we're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
We've cracked it. We just needed string. We just needed a bit of old ropey string, and that worked absolutely perfectly. And because you can trim it, you can't see the string. So yeah, give that a go first.
City lights. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
You can see how long it's taken. This really was like a labour of love, but I do love it. So now it's over to Brett again, and he is just going to make sure that it is perfectly central above the table. We are changing the tabletop. We're going to make a handmade like pine, I don't know, no idea, another video, shut up Cal. But yeah, Brett's now going to put the heart up where I want it.
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Great shot of your tush, Cal. Nice. Nicely, not, and again, go in again. Yeah, yeah, you didn't show the world enough.
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Okay, so now that that's done, it's another day, and I'm now moving on to my Easter eggs for the tree. So I've literally just been and bought 2-3 packets of polystyrene eggs. I've poked them in the top with a kebab stick, I think, a skewer, and I'm just spraying them. So I'm just covering them with pink and lemon spray paint, and looking at this video, I think I'm spraying more on me.
I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Once I've sprayed them all, I then obviously left them to dry, but then I've come back and, oh, another nice bum shot, girl. I've come back to speckle them. So I've mixed up some dark brown paint with water, and then I went and got an old toothbrush, and I'm just kind of flicking it on to give it that speckled look. Yes, my neighbours thought I was crazy. So these ones, I couldn't find a spray paint this colour, so I've used the leftover paint from my office and I dunked them in there. Next, I am just going to glue some string into the top where I made the hole. Look how impressed I am. It's an egg! I made an egg! Okay, and once they're all done and they've all dried, I can then go and place them on my little branch tree. This honestly was so exciting for me. I really love dressing this tree. I changed the fairy lights over, and just hung my eggs up. This little craft is super quick, super easy. This is the last craft in this video. And I literally bought a packet of pom-poms and I just hot glued them onto my eucalyptus wreath. I did make this wreath. And that's it, guys. That's everything styled up for the first video of Easter crafts. I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in part 2.